Hello children. Children, last week we have finished with lesson number 1, that is Love the Creator. I hope you all have finished your work in your copies. Children, today we are going to start with the second lesson of moral science. So take out your moral science books. Take out page number 8. On page number 8, we are going to start with unit 2. That is, I can do it myself. Now children, as the name of the lesson is, I can do it myself. Do you know the meaning of this? What do you mean by I can do it myself? It means all the things which we can do ourselves. All the things which we can do ourselves. Now children, can you give me an example of anything which you can do on your own? Like, I will give you one example. Like you can take bath on your own. Yes or no? You can take bath on your own. You can brush your teeth on your own. You can dress up yourself on your own. So, like this, there are so many things which you can do on your own. Now, let's start reading with this lesson. It is time for us to do things our own. Now, what do you mean by this? It is time for us to do things our own. Means, now children, as you are in class 2nd, you are in a position to do so many things on your own. Like, I gave you example before also, like you can brush your teeth yourself, you can take bath yourself, you can dress up yourself, you can help your mother in serving food to the other members of the family. Yes or no? So, there are so many things which you can do yourself. At that time, you can't give an excuse, Mama, I can't do this, I can't do that, because I am small. No, this is wrong. If you will keep on giving such excuses that I am small, I will not be able to do that thing. So how are you going to build up your confidence? How are you going to build up your confidence? Yes, I can do it. So ultimately, what will happen if you will keep on giving excuses? Ultimately, what will happen? You will not be able to grow properly. You will not be able to grow properly in the way you will not be able to build up your confidence. So how can you build up your confidence? By doing things on your own. By doing things on your own. And if you will start doing things on your own, what will happen? You will feel proud of yourself. Yes, I can do it. And that at that time you will not be dependent on others anymore. Yes or no? You will not be dependent on others. You don't have to tell others, please help me in doing this, please help me in doing that. No, not at all. Slowly and steadily, your confidence will build up and you will start doing things on your own. It will help us to be independent and feel proud. Means, if you will start doing things on your own, you will feel independent. Means, you will not be dependent on others anymore. And you will feel proud of yourself when you will start doing things yourself. When you will start doing things yourself, you will feel proud of yourself. Yes, I can do it. And at that time, some feeling of happiness will also be there. You will feel happy about yourself. You will feel proud of yourself because you are not dependent on others anymore for little things. Sometimes we think we are too small to do something. But there are some children who keep on giving excuses to their parents or to their elders. Mama, I am too small. I am very small. I will not be able to do this thing. But that is absolutely wrong. You should not do this. You should not give excuses. If you will start giving excuses, ultimately what will happen? You will not be able to build up your confidence. This is what I told you before also. Yes or no? So, we should not give excuses at any stage. If there is something which you find it difficult to do it, at least you should try to do it. What will happen? Either you will be able to do it or you will not be able to do it. And if you will not be able to do it, still you will get a lesson that you can work harder to do that thing. You will get a lesson. Yes or no? So we should stop giving excuses to others or to our parents or teachers that I am too small to do such a thing. We should not do that. It is wrong. At least we should try to do it. It is absolutely wrong. This is what I told you, that if we are giving excuses to others that I am too small to do such a thing, so that is wrong. There are so many things we can do ourselves. Like children, there are so many things we can do ourselves. Like what you can do? You can dress up yourself. You can take bath yourself. You can eat your food yourself. Yes or no? You can polish your shoes yourself. You can do your work yourself. You can help your mother in serving food to the other members of the family. You can help your mother in cleaning the house. So all these things, little things you can do to help others also. Our parents, teachers and friends will be happy to know that we are able and responsible children. Like children, if you will start doing things on your own, what will happen? Your parents, your teachers and your friends all will be very happy to know, yes, this child is very responsible. He knows how to perform his duties well on time. Yes or no? So, who all will be happy? Your parents, your teachers and your friends all will be happy if you will perform your duties on your own and on time. So children, from this paragraph you must be able to judge that there are so many things which you can do yourself. You can't give excuses that you are small. There are so many things which you can do. Obviously, if somebody is giving you some work, that will be according to your capability, according to your age. Like at home, your mother will not tell you, beta, go and cook food in the kitchen. Absolutely not. She will only tell you to, beta, help me in serving food to the other members of the family. Yes or no? The work will be given to you only according to your capability. So, you should not make excuses at that time. Now, let's read what all things we can do ourselves. I take care of my pets myself. Now, children, there are some families who are having a pet animal at home. Might be you are also having. So, dog, cat or rabbit, whichever pet animals you are having at home, what is your duty? As a child, you should provide food and water at proper time to your pet animals. You should take care of them. You can't say that I am small, I can't take care of them. No, you can take care of them. The only thing what you have to do is that you have to serve them with food and water at proper time. Yes or no? So, you can take care of your pets yourself. Next is, I do my homework myself. Now children, in school, when the teacher gives you some homework, you note it down in your diary, and at home, when your mother checks your diary and she is running after you, beta, do your homework, come and sit here and do your homework. Is this right? No, this is absolutely wrong. You should do your work on your own. At home, when you go, you have your lunch, you relax for some time and then you sit for studying on your own. And then you complete your work. After completing your work, you can do anything. You can play, you can watch TV, anything. But what is your foremost and most important duty? That you have to do your homework on your own. Understood? Next is, I brush my teeth myself. Now children, you are grown up enough that you have to brush your teeth yourself. You can't tell your parents, Mama, please help me in brushing my teeth. Mama, please help me in taking bath. This is wrong. Now you people are in class 2nd. So all these things you have to do on your own. And brushing your teeth in the morning as well as at night before going to sleep 2 times in a day, that is very much important. Next is, I take food myself. Obviously children, when you come to school with your lunch box, you take your food yourself, you eat your food yourself. And at home also, you should eat your food yourself. You should not tell your mothers or grandmother, mama or grandma, please help me in eating my food. So this is wrong. Next is, I dress up myself. Now children, when you have to come to school in the morning, obviously you should get ready on your own. You should not be dependent on your parents that your mama will come and dress up and give you the school uniform and then at that time you will dress up. No. You should keep your uniform ready a day before in the evening. You should keep your shoes polished, your uniform ready. Everything should be ready in the evening only. So that the next day when you get up in the morning, you don't have any problem in looking for your shoes or your uniform, nothing. You should get up in the morning, brush your teeth, take bath and then get ready for school. So these are the qualities of a responsible child. Next is, I dress up myself. This we have already done. Next is, I take bath myself. Obviously children, you should take bath yourself. You should not depend on others that your mama or papa will come and help you in taking bath. This is wrong. You should take bath yourself. And the last one is, I polish my shoes myself. Now, when you have to come to school, you should not tell your mama or papa, please polish my shoes, I have to go to school the next day. No, this is wrong. It is your duty to polish your shoes yourself. You should not be dependent on others for all these things. So, I hope children you all have understood all these points. In the next video, children, we will start with the story related to this lesson. Thank you.